Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here. I'm going to run through the trade with you on the 17th day of July 2025. We just got done with the U.S. closed live trading room, and this is a trade taken in the room by myself and others as well. So here we go. So the setup is this. We've been trying to hold over this brick wall right here, but we're going to go back to our old friend, the strong candle indicator, which you can only get at samuraidaytrading.com. And that is right here. So we had to push down. It all fails around the trend indicator, and you get this massive um, strong candle that closes outside the range of the previous candle. Now we're going to push down to see if it wants to hold off the weekly fib. We're going to go ahead and enter off the body of the candle and see how we make out. Now, we look over here at PVI. We are on the S&P 500, so the PVI has been so slow today, but it's started to pick up. So more and more interest is coming into the market. I expect the next candle to be, between 8 and 5 ticks long. These are 4 tick intervals in between the white lines. So very, very slow day in the market, but it looks like it's starting to pick up. So let's go ahead and join that. We'll pair our ATM here. We'll go for fours on our first targets, eights on our second targets, and then we'll put a runner out there for 16s. And this is how it went today. So we're going to buy off of this, put our order on, and see how it runs. The first thing I need to do when we get picked up in this trade is to put our stop where it belongs. So let's go ahead and go. We're picked up. Here, our stop goes down here. Now we just let the trade run out. And we'll get our second signal right here. Now I can actually take a second trade on this when we get our delta signal. And we've talked about that a few times here, and I think we get it right here on this green line. The delta signal says get in here. The institutions are getting ready to pound this market up. And let's see if we can get in on that. But we may not be able to. The first trade is perfectly fine. It's a standard strong candle trade, pushing off the trend indicator. So let's that'll go really well. Oh, it hasn't come up yet, but I'm sure there was a delta there when we were live. We didn't get into the delta trade, but we could have. But it hasn't shown up yet, so maybe not so much. And you can see in a really weak market, those lesser brick walls still have some weight to them. So that little green 4 hour brick wall's got a little bit of a sting to it because the market's really having a tough time getting moving. But we'll just stay with it. There you go. First target's out. Beautiful. Stop comes to a break-even position. Notice how we had the stop was all the way down here under the green candle. Now it's in a break-even position. So if the market comes back and takes us out, we won't lose any money. It'll be as net zero. But we still have room to let the market play around our entry point. Now we'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit. This does all happen pretty quickly. I don't want to speed too much. So fours are out, eights are out. Remember, these are $12.50 a tick. We'll see what the entire trade is worth in a little bit. All right, so fours and eights are out. It's pretty much what we expect. Oh, that was a nice little push up there. All right, very nice. So 12's got taken out. We went for 16s, and we'll see how it plays out in the end. Again, we're 6 minutes into this move. Now I could just move my stop to a +1 so we don't lose, our third target will get something on it. We don't lose any money on it. Excuse me. There's our delta signal right there. So we should get paid our last target. Now we could follow this with our stop underneath. There we go. That's out anyway. All right, so everything got paid fours, eights, and sixteens. That trade right there was worth 400 US dollars and took about just under 10 minutes to execute. So if you want to learn how to make 400 US dollars in less than 10 minutes, come and join us in the Samurai Day Trading live trading room. That's samurai.daytrading.com. Samurai.daytrading.com. Come join us today. We got a great room, a lot of fun people. You don't have to be a trading expert. We'll teach you everything you need to know. And we'll look forward to seeing you then. God bless you and see you next time.